Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Pilates. We are going to start in just a second. Wait for some people to come on. Stay tuned. We're doing a nice little mat workout today. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jill. And I just want to check in before we start. We talked last week with Lisa Mehta, who is a breathwork practitioner on Thursday. The live, unfortunately, was lost. But one of the things Lisa was talking about in her breathwork is that her breathwork is extremely active. You're never, the type of breathwork she practices, you're never like passively breathing. And I just wanted to tap into Pilates and the way that I teach Pilates and the way that we're going to really use this 20 minutes. And that is that we are going to be extremely active the entire time. So when you're doing Pilates, you're never partially doing something. You're never in a place where something is not tended to. You don't have a passive feeling when you're doing it. Your arms are working, your stomach is working, your glutes are working, your legs are working, your stretch is working. Everything is really full so that when you do 20 minutes, that's enough. You don't need any more than that. So we're gonna pay deep attention to our full body. We're gonna wake it all up. We're gonna be active, we're gonna be in it. And so I encourage you to take that in as we do today's session. All right, so grab a mat if you don't have a mat. I don't have any props today, so you don't need to have props. I also do not have a clock, so apologies if we go over or slightly under. I'm gonna see if, yeah, no clock today, that's fine. So come down onto your mats and give myself a little room. It is Tuesday, it's 11:02 Eastern time. I want you to come down and just bring your knees into your chest and give them a little hug. And I just want you to feel your body. So the awareness starts now. What do you feel in your body? You can do a little movement here. The breath. What's happening in the breath? Do you feel any tension anywhere? Can you give attention to that tension so that it can just release a little bit? What's happening in the toes? What's happening in the ankles? What's happening in your calves and your knees and your thighs? What's happening into your hips and your torso, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your fingertips. What's happening in you right now? And no need to change it. We're just going to see how that feels now and see how it feels after. So I want you to keep this little hug and then bring your chin up onto your chest and look at your tummy and take an inhale. On your exhale, pull the tummy in. Deepen. And again, inhale. Exhale, with your hands on your legs, pull your tummy in. One more inhale. Exhale, pull the lower abdominals in, and then drop your head down. So we just went into a nice rounded, connected position. Now put your feet on the mat. Arms are gonna go by your sides. We're gonna open that whole line up. So we just folded it. Now we're gonna open it by going into a nice little bridge. Still draw your abs in a little, then lift the tail off and stretch up into those hips, pressing through the legs. That feels so great. Opening the chest, woo, and then rolling down 1 and 2, abs are in, and 3, dropping the hips. 2 more like that, tail is under, lifting up through the seat, through the arms, through the chest, breathing. And then rolling down 1 and 2 and 3. And again, 1 more like that. Engage the abdominals, lift up through those hips, press through the arms, stretch through the chest, opening, 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 and then roll down 1 and 2 and and 3. Now, anything that bothers you, you need to back off. If your neck bothers you, you can put your head down. If your low back bothers you, just make it a little less. We're gonna go into the 100. You're gonna extend your chin up onto your chest again. Pull the powerhouse in, that's the abdominals. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Arms are long by your sides. If you have it in your practice to lower your legs a little bit, keeping those abs in, go for it. And we start to pump vigorously with those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale through your nose. 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth. 4, 5. Inhale through your nose. 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth. 4, 5. Inhale through your nose. 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth. 4, 5. Inhale through your nose. 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth. 4, 5. Breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong arms. 3, 4, 5. Pointed toes. 3, 4, 5. Wrapped seat. 3, 4, 5. Tummies in. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Bend the knees in. Stretch the body long. Lengthen through your fingers. Lengthen through your toes. Everything is waking up. Arms lift to the ceiling. Chin to the chest. Take your hands to your thighs. Pull the tummy back as you curl through that, and then stretch all the way to the toes. It's great to do that as your first one, even if you know you have a regular roll-up in your practice. Actually, I'm going to do that again because I really want to get into my low abs. Arms lift up. Chin starts coming up under the chest. You hold on to the thighs. Use the hands to pull the tummy back to get into that low back. Then round forward and stretch over those toes. Breathe out. Rolling down. Now you can take it without the hands or repeat that. Arms go back. Inhale. Exhale. Going forward, stretch to those toes. Rolling down. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale to lift. Exhale forward. Reaching. Inhale down. Scoop the stomach in. Exhale all the way back. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Go to your toes. Woo, feels so good. Go down. Powerhouse in. Go all the way back. Bend your right knee into your chest. Give it a gorgeous squeeze. If you have a strap, you can put your strap on your leg now. Otherwise, just hold on to it with your hands. You are welcome to bend the other knee if that feels great. Otherwise, keep it long. Flex your toes back for a beautiful stretch. If you do not have a strap, take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right leg, and bring the leg across. Woo, mama. So we're actively stretching here. Again, we're not just hanging out, we're actually lengthening through the leg. Actively, we're pulling the tummy back a bit to stretch low back. We come back to center, now change. Right hand goes onto the inside of the leg and bring it out to the side. Active here, left leg is anchoring down, tummy's in a little bit. Soften your chest, and then come back to center. So the activity isn't always tension. The activity could be softening. That's an activity. Keep the leg up. Point the toe. Pull the tummy in. Draw a circle on the ceiling. 1, and come up. 2, and come up. You are welcome to bend the other knee if you feel tight. 4, and come up. 5, and reverse. 1, and come up. 2, powerhouse in. 3, 4, and 5, and then send your leg down and out. Bend your left knee into your chest, hug it in, and once again you can grab the strap if you'd like. Stretch up or hold on with your hands. Relax your chest. That's the activity for the chest. Take the hand across, right hand on the outside of the left shin, stretching out. If you have your strap, you're just carrying it over with the right hand. Come out back to center, go out to the side. Again, active in your tummy to support your core and make sure your hips are not flying out to the side. Come back to center once again if you want to bend the right knee to keep that left leg long. Get rid of your strap, arms are by your side, circle the ceiling. 1, and up. 2, woo, nice deep connection in those abs. 3, and 4, and 5. Think about your tummy. 1, is it staying in? 2, are you paying attention to those deep and 4 muscles of the core? 5, send your leg long and out, long and out, long and out, and then bend your knees into your chest. Bring your chin up on your chest, hold on to the right knee, left leg goes out. 1, 1, and 1, 2, and stretch. 3, powerhouse is in. 4, and lengthen. 5, your tummy's connected. 6, really work on that. 7, scooping out the core. 8, bend both knees in, drop your head. If your neck bothers you, put your head down and keep going. Chin up onto your chest, powerhouse in. Extend your arms and legs out. 1, and come in. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And 6, and come in. And 7, and come in. And 8, and come in. Legs go up. Right leg in. 1, tummy's in. 2, straight legs. 3, powerhouse is in. 4, deepen. 5, stay connected. 6, super active. 7, are your legs straightening? 8, let your head go for a second. Hands underneath your head to support your neck. Chin comes up onto your chest. Drive those abdominals down. Extend your legs up. Keep your abdominals in as you send your legs away a little bit. And come back. This does not have to be big. Inhale, exhale. Abs do have to be in. Go away. And return. Inhale, exhale, abs in. Go away with those legs. And return. You can see I'm putting a hand here for support so I can drive in deeper. Exhale. You can do that if you'd like. And come back and then put the hand behind your head. Inhale, exhale. I'm not fully straightening my legs today because I want to go deeper in my abs. Inhale, exhale. I could straighten my legs maybe on a different day. I could do it now, but I want to get into my abs, so I'm softening them. One more. Inhale, exhale. Go away and come back. Elbow to knee. 1, and 1, and 2, and 2, and 3, and 3, and 4. Tummy's in. And 4, 5, and 5, and 6. And let it go. Relax. Let's take that bridge again. Tailbone under. Lift your booty up. Active opening. Stretching out. Active underneath. Your glutes and your hamstrings are supporting this stretch. And then you come all the way down. Good. We're going to flip over onto your stomach. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Slide the shoulders down your back. Tummy's in. And start to lift up through your chest, rising. Powerhouse is in. And then come down, all the way down. If you want, if that feels good on your back, to activate this more, bring your legs together, heels together. Try to wrap your glutes a little, squeeze at the base of the glutes. Draw those shoulders down and make sure that waistline is in. You may not come up as high with all of those things involved, but it's going to be a stronger position. Woo, strength, strength, strength. And then come down. Woo! And again, powerhouse in, shoulders down. Strong, long spines. Zipping those abs up a little bit. And come down. Woo! Sit back over your knees. Stretch into a child's pose. Let's spend a little extra time here today on our upper body. So we're going to go into a gorgeous plank. Or I'm sorry, we're spending time in our prone position, which is both upper body, core, it's everything. Squeeze your glutes, powerhouse is in, strong, long upper body. Pull the tummy in, woo! Keep the glutes active. Shoulders are dropped. Now, walk your feet a little closer together. You could stick with what you were just doing or lift your right leg up. Powerhouse is in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that down. Tummy's in, lift your left leg up. 2, stomach's in. 3, powerhouse. 4, 5. Put that leg down. Come all the way down. Sit back over your knees into child's pose again. Stretching out. Come on to hands and knees. Put your wrists right underneath your armpits. Make sure they're aligned. Make sure the knees are right underneath your hips. Stomach is in. Extend your right leg back. Hold it up. Pull your powerhouse in. Extend your left arm forward. Now, if your back goes like this, which you can see my back is just dropped, then you're not supported. From here, you want to pull the tummy muscles in. Make sure it's long in the back. Your glute is squeezing on the right side. Your left arm is stretching. 2, powerhouse is in, 3, and then put that down without changing your back. So put a tray of like a tea set, okay? With hot tea on your back. You're not gonna spill that. Extend the left leg back. Keep the back long. Once again, make sure you didn't drop any of those items onto the ground. Didn't spill a single cup of tea. Extend the other arm forward. Pay attention to your back. You support your back from underneath. The powerhouse, the abdominals are velcroing up to your spine. Holding, 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 and then come down. We're gonna do that again. Take your right leg back and your left arm forward at the same time. Don't spill the tea. Now, contrary to the way a lot of people do this next exercise, we're gonna do it again with the tea set on our back. You will bend your elbow and knee into the center, but you will not round your back. So bend your elbow and knee in, keep your back long, and extend out. Bend in, keep the back quiet, extend out. Bend in, extend out. Core is strong, extend out. Bend in, extend out. Your head doesn't move, come down. Your spine doesn't move. Other side, left arm, right arm, left leg, stay. Powerhouse is in, nice strong back. Don't tip the T, 1. Just the elbow and knee bend, 2. Don't round your back, keep it steady, 3. Woo! Harder for me on this side. Each side is different. 1 more. And that's a great thing to pay attention to. Come down, relax. And work with and on, right? So we are asymmetrical, we're right-handed or we're left-handed, that's totally fine. We live in an asymmetrical world, but we want to try to keep our symmetry in our body as much as possible, or balance it out, because that's where we start getting back pain, neck pain, because the spine is pulled to one side and everything's off. So there's compensation on the other side, and that's where you see your pain. Please lie onto your sides. Actually, I'm going to check the time so that I know. Okay, we're good. We got a few minutes left. So lie onto your side for our side kicks. Your arm, elbow, and waist go right along the back edge of your mat, please. The legs are gonna go, let's do clams today. They're gonna bend your knees, so your knees are at the front edge and your toes are at the back edge of the mat. Please put your hand right in front of your waistline. Hold the tummy in. Put that teacup you just had on your back, put it on your hip. We're not gonna rock the teacup. Open up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. All the way up, down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. Now go up, stay up, and just pulse up. Up. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Keep your tummy in. Repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Come down. Flex both feet strongly. Lift the top leg up. Parallel lift. And down. Like someone's trying to press it down. You can even do that for yourself. 3 and down. All the way up. All the way down. 5 and 6. Is your tummy in? 7. Are your abdominals connecting? 8. Go up. Stay up. Work that little up. Up. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Repeat. 1 and 2. Tummy's active. Spine is active. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Extend your legs out long. Take your legs to the front edge of your mat. Lift your top leg up. Please rotate it out, meaning the toes are up and the heel is down. Pull your powerhouse in. Send your leg forward. Send it back. Squeeze the tush. Send it forward. Tummy's in. Squeeze it back. Reach, reach. Send it forward. Abs are in. Squeeze it back. Where's that teacup? Has it spilled? And back. Keep it strong. Front and back. And 1 more. And back. Keep it behind you. Tighten up that tush. Really extend through the hip. And take little pulses up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Bring it back to center. Do 8 little circles. 1. Quiet teacup. 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. Reverse. 1. 2, powerhouses in, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. So part of what helps those hips be quiet is the abdominal connection. So when you've lost your core and you've lost that stability, your hips are going to wobble around. You're going to spill that tea. Okay, we're just sticking with the teacup image. We don't need to change it. It's sort of monotonous, but oh well. Pull your abs in, teacup. Pull your tummy in, and we open 1, and down, and 2, long spine. 3, rotating, working the glute line. 5, and 6, spine is long. 7, tummy's in. 8, go up into the high space and pulse up. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 is your core connected. And 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Bring it down. Flex both feet. Lifting up 1, and down. Go ahead and put your hand on your leg to create that resistance. 3, and then take it away. Create it on your own. 4, and 5, abs are in. 6, waist is long. 7, and 8, come up, stay up, pulse. 1, 2, 3, spine is long. 5, 6, strong leg. 8, again. 2, 3, activation. 5, foot is active. 7, and 8, everything's active. Stretch out. Lift your top leg up. We go front. We go back, squeeze your tush. Front, we go back. Powerhouse is connecting. We go back, stay good. Front, spine is long. 2 more. Front, again, both sides are not the same. So just notice what's harder and go back. This side's a little easier for me in some ways. Up, 2, 3, and harder for me in other ways. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to center. Circle the leg. 1, and 2, 3, 4. Powerhouse is in. 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2. Stomachs in. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come down and release. Woo! Very nice. All right, let's do a beautiful teaser to finish today. So teaser, we're going to do it in our modified version. If you have a full version, go for it. But I'm going to lead a modified version. So your knees are bent, your arms are going to come. You can keep your hands here. Help yourself down with your hands and back up with your hands, or you can do this with me. So you extend your legs, your arms, pull your powerhouse in. Slowly, try to keep your legs here. Go away with the body, upper body, powerhouse is in, and then bring your arms back, and then bring them back up. The hardest moment is actually bringing your arms back and keeping your legs here. If that's so hard, hold on to your legs. On your back, you want to bend your knees in. I'll demonstrate that. So take an inhale. You can do that with me. If that was fine, you can do that. Otherwise, you can do this with me. Powerhouse is in. You're going to come down, bend your knees into your chest, turn your arms back. Now your back can have a break. We're going to come back up, chin to your chest, curl back up, and find it. Again, if you want to try to keep your legs there, that's the more advanced version. Or you can go back to the other one I just did. Powerhouse in, I'm going to keep my legs there. Arms go back, and then come up. And lift. One more. Powerhouse in. Put it in your powerhouse, not into your legs, please. Go back. And come up. And lift. If you want to extend your legs, great. And coming down. Okay, great job, guys. Good work. Take some time to just kind of hang out, release everything. You can go side to side with your legs, shake it out. You can do a balance. I just want to let you know that on Thursday at 3 p.m., we have our core talk with Kelly Raleigh. We're going to talk about the yin yang of this work. This work is super active. Here you are in it, working on your body, doing it with such effort, and we need that for wellness. But there's another piece, which is the super passive, allowing piece, and that's what we're going to talk about on Thursday. We're actually talking about neurooptimal brain training, which is it's like a nothing thing for you to do. You sit there and you get this interesting biofeedback. I'm so fascinated by it. I've done a session, it's awesome. but it's the brain piece. So come on Thursday to learn about that at 3 o'clock. We'll go live here. Thank you for being here, guys. I will see you next week. See you. Bye.